Ben Higgins Season 20 of The Bachelor. Where are they now? Ben Higgins may go down as one of the most beloved bachelors in the history of the ABC franchise, but Season 20 still had a fair share of drama. After competing for Kaitlyn Bristow's heart on Season 11 of The Bachelorette in 2015, Ben's own journey for love began in 2016. Ben came under fire when he told both Lauren Bushnell and JoJo Fletcher that he loved them, but ultimately proposed to Lauren B. I don't know if regret would be the right word, because it's how I felt, which is messed up and not great when you then break up and propose to somebody in the same day, Ben told us weekly exclusively in June 2020. I think at the time I was naive enough to think that it was a way to reassure them, when they left, that this was the real deal, that I really did care about them both. Lauren accepted his proposal during the finale, but she and Ben called it quits in May 2017. The exes have since found love outside Bachelor Nation, as have many other Season 20 contestants. Scroll down for an update on Ben's most memorable suitors. The Almost Famous podcast co-host proposed to girlfriend Jessica Clark in March 2020 after more than a year of dating. The duo tied the knot in November 2021 and welcomed daughter Winnie in February 2025. It's not hard for me to watch back because I know what to expect. But Jess will not be watching it. She doesn't have a desire to watch it. Ben told us about The Bachelor. GOAT. She is my partner, and I want her to know that. I don't want her to feel any sort of heartbreak or sadness from that. So she'll make an appearance on the show, but she will not be watching it. I think she's decided. And if she wanted to, I'd let her. I mean, I don't really want to tell her what to do. Ben also created Generous Coffee Company, which donates 100% of its earnings to nonprofits, and co-hosts The Bachelor live on stage with former Bachelorette Becca Kufrin before the tour was suspended amid the coronavirus pandemic in 2020, following her split from Ben. Lauren reconnected with Devin Anton, whom she matched with on a dating app before she joined the Bachelor franchise. After more than a year together, however, US broke the news of their split in August 2018. Lauren subsequently started seeing country singer Chris Lane. The twosome exchanged vows in Nashville in October 2019. I definitely know that he's the person I want to do life with forever, Lauren told us in 2019. We have so much fun together, and it's been by far the easiest, most natural relationship I've ever been in. The couple announced in December 2020 that they were expecting their first child. Lauren gave birth to son Dutton in June 2021. The designer confirmed via Instagram in June 2022 that she was pregnant with the couple's second child. Their son Baker arrived in October 2022. JoJo was named the Season 12 Bachelorette and got engaged to Jordan Rogers during the 2016 finale. While the pair were set to wed in June 2020, their nuptials were postponed amid the coronavirus pandemic. June 13, 20. Happy, what would have been wedding day to us? Smiling face, she gushed via Instagram. As you guys know, we have spent the last 11 months planning the wedding of our dreams, but given the circumstances of 2020, we had to make the difficult decision to postpone our special day. Even though I don't get to marry you today at Rogers 11, I know it will be all more worth the wait. 2021, we can't wait for you. The lovebirds exchanged vows in May 2022. The duo, who live in Dallas, Texas, has hosted a series of reality shows in recent years, including CNBC's Cash Pad and Paramount Pictures' Fittest Couple. While Jordan also works as an SEC football analyst, JoJo launched her Fletch clothing line in 2018, after a stint on Bachelor in Paradise Season 3. US broke the news in January 2020 that the second runner-up got engaged to boyfriend Nick Borello after 2 years of dating. I feel really lucky because I feel like I wasn't meant to go on the show to find love there, she gushed to us at the time. I was meant to go on the show to find Nick. If I wasn't on the show, I wouldn't ever have met him because I would never have been a blogger, and that's who introduced us and set us up on our first date. So, I think everything happens for a reason, and I thank God every day. Kayla, who lives in Texas, runs a lifestyle blog. In November 2020, Kayla announced that she and Nick set a wedding date and scrapped their plans to wed in Italy. The duo tied the knot in May 2021. US exclusively revealed in September 2022 that Kayla and Nick were expecting their first child. They welcomed their daughter, Teddy Marie, via C-section in March 2023. Kayla announced in February 2024 that the pair are expecting their second child. they welcomed son Christian in August 2024. In April 2025,